How's it going, guys? Today we're back with another FIFA 17 career mode experiment. This time we're going to be using the French leagues, as we'll have a look through, scroll through here. We've got Monaco, we've got the obvious one, PSG, and we've got Nice. These are the top three teams currently in the French league by a mile, and today we're going to be seeing how they do in the Premier League for one season. Or how EA and FIFA 17 think they're going to do. Okay. And obviously to get them three teams in, we've got to take three teams out, them three teams being the worst in the Premier League. And for that we have chosen Middlesbrough, Hull and Sunderland. Okay, so let's get into this now. We're going to load up career mode. But we'll skip all this. Here's this. As always, GWS. If this ever works. Like so. Yeah, we'll just go straight into it. Doesn't matter how it looks because we're only simming it. And hopefully career mode hurries up this time, because it always seems to take a year to load. But basically, if you're new to this series, what we tend to do is take the three best teams from the big leagues and all that across the world, all different leagues, take the three best teams, put them in the Premier League, replace them with the three worst teams currently in the Premier League at the time of recording, and then test them out for a year or for a season and see where they finish in the table to see just if they can or can't hack the Premier League standards. As always, we do take a random team that we don't expect to be in the chase in a way for the title or anything like that as a competitor, or basically anything that matters in this. We don't, for the career mode itself, we don't take one of the three teams from the different league, mainly because it just makes it easier and so it's not biased. But it's always replaced the three worst teams. Yeah, so we're just going to go straight into this now. We don't need to take part in any of these because we're not doing them. Okay. So here goes. Career's loaded up. We're doing it at Stoke, as you can see this one. What we do, straight across to the calendar, find the month of January, and sim to the 1st of January. That is how it goes. That is what we always do. Right, so sim to the 1st of January. And that's where we check all the stuff. So, as that's doing that. Okay guys, we are back. As you can see, it is now January. So, we're just going to do, as we always do, scroll across, straight in. Actually no, we'll do it differently. You go, player stats. Okay, so Cavani is there. He's 4th top scorer on 8 goals. Ben Arthur there as well with 6. Let's scroll down the list a bit. Oh, Nice is up there. Player. Oh, what a player. Is there with 6. As are 2 of Monaco's strikers. Both on 6. Oh, and Nice is right there at the bottom with 5. Okay, so they are scoring some goals. They're doing alright. Let's go across assists. Nice is up there. 4. Cavani's there with 4. I'm not going to pronounce that name. But use it. Monaco's at Falcao's there with 3. So they are making the board, they are doing stuff. Clean sheets. Oh, Silgo is up there, the most clean sheets. That's pretty good with 7. Joint with Courtois, of course. Subasic has got 4. And I don't see Nice anywhere, that's not a good sign. And that's that. So now we've looked at player stats, time to get into the big one. If it works, yeah, here we go. Into the big one, the league table. Let's find out. So as you can see, up there we've got Paris Saint-Germain, top 3 so far, 35 points, only 4 behind the joint leaders Chelsea and City. Chelsea just edging it on goals scored, and then of course we're level with some of that with Stoke. fair enough. We're doing it, even though we're not playing it, we're doing a fair effort. That's going well. United's there in 5th, but Monaco's just outside at 7th. They are 5 points outside the top 5 and 6 points behind Stoke and PSG, and 10 points behind the leaders, so they're not doing too bad. As we scroll down the table though, we do see Nice, unfortunately, are bottom. So 2 out of 3 teams are doing well, going well in the league, but unfortunately there we have got the last one pick up the slack. 5 points from safety, minus 16 goal team difference. Not going great for Nice. Who knows, maybe they could just turn it around in the next half, or the final half of the season. We shall find out when we come back after stimming the next season, the next games. However it goes. Either way, back in a sec, guys. Once again, we're back for the second time. We're now here, hit June the 1st, 2017. The season is officially over. So let's take a look at the player stats to start with. Top goal scorer, you can see Hazard's got 18. Oh, there's a surprise. Sigurdsson for Swansea up there with 18 as well. Not far behind Rooney. He's actually had a decent goal scoring record for once. That's a hot surprise given his recent form. Cavani there though at the French team's the first one, and he is up there with 13 in 7th. Ben Arfa there with 11 in sitting down in 10th, so they make up the top 10. Nice, their strikers in with top goal scorer of 9 in 20th. Silva's there with 9 again, but that makes up that. Assists, we have Hazard at top with 9, Rooney with 8, Carrick there with 7. Nice, Bodmer is there with 6. PSG Cavani's in 8th with 6. Number 1 for Nice is 6. They all seem to be 6. As we continue to scroll down, we can't see any Monacos, so none of the Monacos are top 10. Okay, fair enough. Clean sheets, Courtois edged it with 14, Czech with 13, and Silva make up the top 3 with 12. That's interesting. Monaco Subasic is there with 9, making at 7th. Let's scroll down and just double check, but there's no Monaco. Oh, there's Nice in 25th with 2 clean sheets. Interesting. Okay, so that makes up that. Time for the table. There we have it. Pierce, it really has shaken about. Okay, so the final results are United's top with 78, out of goal scoring Manchester City by a long way, as we can see. A good 17 goals in that. PSG though, as we are looking at the French teams, of course, PSG they've dropped down to 5th from 3rd from when we last saw them. 67 points, goal difference 20. They've done pretty well. They've survived it. They'll be playing European football next year. Yeah, they've done well. They do lead the line for the French teams. As you can see, Monaco in 7th. Haven't actually changed position since January. They've got 59 points, so they're a long way off competing with PSG and the rest of the pack. But they're only a point off Spurs, to be fair. So not a bad effort. They're only just missed out on the top 6. And then, of course, as you can see, down there at the bottom is Nice, minus 30 goals difference, and a long way off safety. That's 12 points off the drop zone. Is where Olympic Nice, or however it is, was just saying Nice. That's where they finished. Minus 30 goals difference, 26 points. They can't cut. One of the top 3 in French teams can't cut a Premier League. So we'll focus on Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco being the ones near the top of the table. They've done well for themselves. So I would say the French teams have successfully shown they can hack the big league, as everyone calls it, the Premier League. They can do well. Can't quite win it. They gave it a fair effort. PSG were up there at one point in the season. Monaco stayed in 7th. They haven't really swapped. So with that, we'll just have a look. Let's see if we can see. Where would it be? Oh, actually no, we'll go back in the table. Let's look at the cups. then shall we? FA Cup. Oh, we won it. Okay, so Stoke won the cup. They won the FA Cup. Monaco did get to the one rounds. PSG got to the final, got beat by Arsenal though. No sign of any other French team in that. And back to Prem. So we've seen the teams, we've seen the leagues. So guys, that brings this to a conclusion. PSG and Monaco can cut it, and Nice can't. That's the way the game thinks it is. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, then be a legend and smash that like button. But as always, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next episode.